Hey friends, here with another video, and I am super excited. I had filmed this and was trying to upload it, found out it only recorded 2 seconds, so live video it is. I am still trying to find my webcam to try and make it so I have a better video quality and cannot find it. Pregnancy brain, don't know where I put it, driving me nuts. But we have the Wizarding Trunk, Year 7, Point 2, Part 2, however you want to call it. I am super excited for this box. So obviously I already know what's in it because I had recorded a video, but it didn't record. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this box. I can tell you it's a good one. So this box is $65 after shipping. So it is expensive, but love this box. And I know in my last few videos I've been debating back and forth about keeping it or not. And my husband and I decided I am keeping this box. And for the time being, as long as we can afford it and I can keep sharing it with you guys, then that's what we'll do. Also, just a quick update, I did order the Lovevery box, and that should be getting here next week. So expect another video next week, as well as I'm going to be starting getting my Dungeons in a Box, Dungeon in boxes, however plural you want to put that, getting those ready in order so I can start getting some content put out onto this channel before I go into labor. So let me go ahead and just pull out the cheat sheet. I want to kind of go in order of this cheat sheet. It just makes it easier to make sure I've talked about all of the items. So the very first thing is in this green box, black box with green paper. I promise I know my colors. And you undo it, and it is a skull. And it also has a Death Eater mask. Now, I was watching the Potter Collector undo his box, and said that this is Bellatrix's mask, which I did not know. And so this is called the Loyal Servants Potion. And so this is the potion that Hermione uses to transform into Bellatrix. And it says, this is by Pure Blood Apothecary. Remember, don't be too nice when you take the potion. And remember who your friends are. This charm for the potion was designed in-house. So this is a Wizarding Trunk exclusive. It is wax sealed, so you can see the little string that the charm was tied onto, but this is sealed. So unless you really try to pry it open, it's not going to leak or anything like that. And it is just a really cool potion bottle. So I do like this item. Up next, we have a candle, and this is by Inflamar Candles. This is the Shell Cottage. So it's tied with a piece of twine right around the top, has a cute little label, a cork top, and when you undo it, there are some sparkles and some seashells, and it just smells like fresh laundry. It's not my favorite scent, to be honest. I don't see myself burning it to have this smell, encapsulate my home and have it smell like this, because it's not my favorite, but it is really pretty. And if you have a beach themed bathroom or room in your house that's like a beach theme, this will look really cool in it. And my husband and I were trying to figure out the Shell Cottage reference, just because in the first Year 7 box we had received things about Dobby, and Here Lies Dobby the Free Elf. And so this is actually in reference, I believe, to Bill and Flora's cottage at the sea. So they have a little house cottage there. I believe that's what this is referenced to. But a really nice size candle. I believe it's 4 ounces. Yes, and it is soy, if you are wondering. So really pretty. All right, up next we have a purple pouch. It looks blue on my screen, so hopefully it's picking up. It's a royal purple pouch, and it has a coin inside. This coin is a Dumbledore's Army recruiting coin. There's a phoenix on the front, and it says still recruiting, and there's the DA underneath the phoenix. On the back, it has a dragon. It is more of a bronzy color. I don't think this is as nice of quality as the coin that we got last box about the Ministry of Magic. I think that coin is a little bit heavier, a little bit nicer material. However, this was designed by Dustin, the Wizarding Trunk owner. So this is an exclusive for this box. All right, and then continuing on, item number 4. Now this item is pretty cool. Not something that I'm going to use. I'm actually going to give it to my husband, and it is a tumbler. It is gold. It has the Hufflepuff etched into it, and this is for hot or cold drinks. It has a clear lid with a little mouthpiece opening. Care instructions, it is black inside, on the bottom as well. I do not believe that this is microwavable. It is not for the microwave. It is not for the dishwasher, so hand wash. And it does say to be careful because with hot liquids, the outside will get hot as well. So just be careful with it. I don't usually use tumblers like this for hot drinks. I'm not a coffee drinker in general. And if I drink tea, I usually have it in a mug, not a tumbler. So this is a really nice item though. And it is, how many ounces? I wonder if this package says. It does not say. Probably around, I don't know, 16 ounces, maybe 12 to 16 ounces. But it is a really nice tumbler, and it is a Wizarding Trunk exclusive as well. I wish that they had put where they got these items or how they came about getting them. Like, I'd love to get and give credit to those that like made them, you know what I mean? Anyway, so continuing on, we have a gold box with some gold packaging, and inside we have a very hefty resurrection stone. And it says, turn this stone thrice in hand, but remember, it doesn't actually bring them back. It is not symmetrical. So like this side is a little bit shorter than when you turn it. The points are not equal on top. So it's not like a perfect D8, but it is the shape similarity to a D8. But it is very hefty. I'm sure it's made out of metal. It feels like it's made out of metal, and just with the weight of it. So if you just had this on your shelf, I'm not sure that people would get it, but if you have like a Harry Potter shelf and you put this up there for display, then I think they'll get the reference. Otherwise, it kind of just looks like you have a weird gem or something. But I do like this item. I think it is unique, and it will look really cool next to the Philosopher's Stone that I got from the Wizarding Trunk box year 1 when it was called the Ask box. All right, so continuing on, we have the pin for this box, and I have a love-hate relationship with this pin. So this is one of the Stone Guardians, and I really love this pin. I wish it was bigger. We've had some other pins in the past from the Wizarding Trunk that have been a little bit bigger. Not that this is bad quality by any means, but with it being the Stone Guardian, I do wish that it was a little bit bigger, just to have kind of that authority of it. This says, one and this pin will come to life and defend the castle. It works, we swear. Again, this is a Wizarding Trunk exclusive, as usual with all of their pins. All right, continuing on, we have like my favorite bag ever. It's gorgeous. And so undoing this is from Alchemy for the Skin, which we receive a product from them pretty much every box. And this is organic, non-GMO blue raspberry lip balm. And it says Final Memories. So it's like a pensive. And it is soybean oil, apricot kernel oil, shea butter, and eco glitter. And it is just a lip balm. And I can't get over the smell. It smells to me like the blue raspberry Dum Dums, like just like that super strong candy blue raspberry scent. that is what this is, and I am addicted. I don't usually use lip balm a ton, but this, I have a feeling I'm going to be using a lot. All right, up next, we have a print, and this is Guardian of the High Security Vaults. No clankers needed. This watercolor print was created for us by J.P. Mickelcrow, and this artist makes a lot of our prints for this box anyway, and so it is just a really nice print. I always love to see what this person does. I'm not sure if it's a he or a she. I need to look into this artist a little bit more because I do think that this is a really cool picture. And their artwork is always really impressive. So I do like this a lot. Up next, we have a print that I'm iffy on it. It is a wood print. It's the radio print. It says, "Keep twiddling those dials, stay safe, and keep the faith." And it says, "Lightning has struck." And I did not fully understand that reference again until I watched the Potter Collector undo his box. And basically that's when Harry Potter arrived at Hogwarts, I believe it was. And they say lightning has struck, and that's how they communicated that or something. Or it has to do with Harry, obviously, lightning. But I'm not a huge fan of wood. It feels very flimsy, feels like it's going to break. I'm not sure how to use it. Like, do I frame it? Do I not? Because when you frame it, like, you're not going to get that texture of the wood and everything. So I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with it. It's an interesting item, but not my favorite. All right, we have 2 items left. Well, really 1 item and then the spoiler card. So this item, again, comes in a velvety, this is a blue pouch, and it is showing up blue on my camera. And inside we have the Ravenclaw diadem comb hairpin thing. So like you can like wear it, I guess, I don't know, like in your hair, I guess. I probably will never wear this in my hair legitimately. But this is by Dragonair Pins. Dragonair is dragon and then A-I-R-E, pins.com. And this is a Wizarding Trunk exclusive, which is interesting to me. And there are gems around it. So there's the giant blue gemstone in the middle and then the gems on the side. And it does have the eagle. And then it says, "Wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure," written on here. It's a very nice, well-made metal hairpin. I wish, if I had my wish come true with Wizarding Trunk, I would love to see them do a Horcrux box. Obviously, we have 2 Horcruxes in this box already, and I'm not sure with licensing how that would work, if they could even make replicas and actually sell them. I'm not sure, like, legality-wise how that would work, but I think a Horcrux box would be just up their alley and would be a really cool special edition box to have. We've had the back to school special edition box, and I'm just waiting on my Headmaster's special edition box to arrive. But I think that would be a really cool special edition box, would be just a Horcrux box. And the last print is this. It says, "All was well." Again, this was created by J.P. Mickelcrow. You can tell with that same artistic styling. This is a little bit more of a thick cardstock type paper. This is more of a glossy paper, not as heavy, not as thick, but still would be a really cool print to put in a frame and hang up, which I do like about this. And so that is this box, and I really enjoyed it. It was a good end to the series. Now, just because the books are over does not mean that it is over. They are actually going to be starting a new series, and that is the Wizarding classes series, and they're going to be featuring like 2 to 3 different classes that you can take at Hogwarts and having items in that box. So I'm super excited for that. So if you want any updates about the Wizarding Trunk, check out their website for sure, their Facebook page, and those are always the places that I go, as well as Instagram is a really good place to always stay up to date on the Wizarding Trunk and what they're doing, and sometimes they even post spoilers, which is fantastic. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.